Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. And today I'll be streaming World of Horror. As you can see, it truly is a world of horror. Now, I guess some also will say it's like Japan, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to go with this, honestly. Anyways, gonna play World of Horror today. One game. I've been wanting to do this stream for a while now, if I'm honest. And I hope the audio is all good. And I am going to increase the game audio by a bit. Wait a minute. Shit, I have fucked up the audio on my part. Sorry guys. This was not supposed to happen. Trust me. I'm not a professional. Well, there seems to be a problem. Oh, never mind. I just don't have audio on. Anyways, World of Horror. A roguelike game was point-and-click adventure. You live in Japan, you fight eldritch horrors, and yeah, that's the entire game. Honestly, really good. Unfortunately, the game hasn't like received an update in like 20 years or something. It was at least 1999. Anyways, going to choose a palette. Basically, like, what color do you want your screen to be? I'm gonna go with something nice. Not too bright, not too disgusting. I'm gonna like this green. Found footage looks nice. This all stand up. Let's see. Also, like, this is, I think this is the first time you see this, because YouTubers usually play, wait, shit, on this scale, usually. But I personally love it when I instead play on the 2-to-1 scale. And you could also, like, pull on the stretch, but, like, honestly, the 2-to-1 offers the best immersion in my eyes. Because this is just how the game is supposed to be played. To be totally honest. I mean, you can go with the 1-to-1. I don't like that house over there though. Honestly, this is like maximum immersion for the game, but who can actually play like this? Anyways, let's go choose an actual palette before so we can start. Missiles looks nice. Tides too cool for me. Let's go with Backroom. Oh, that's a nice Easter egg. Skeleton looking looks nice. Alright. New story. You can choose over here like the amount of color you want. You can choose one bit. Things means one color only. Without shading actually, yeah. No shading at all. And yeah. As you can see here, probably can see this is actually Ningguang, my drawing fan art for World of Horror. Let me just pull that up for a second, so I can fully see Her Majesty. Shit. Yep. That's Ning. The style for, at least I tried to make it in the style for the horror. Anyways, she's basically my, I guess you could say, camera. And we're gonna go with 2-bit, because that looks much nicer. As you can see, we've got multiple game modes. We got the tutorial, basically. Tutorial 2. Quick play, if you... True Chaos Level just says that. Somehow it says less complex. Actually, that makes more sense. We're gonna choose our own playthrough. Wait a moment, I haven't... Fuck. Anyways, we got here the options. The core options. We can choose the base game. Or you can choose the unlockables as well. We got like 2 or 3 extended cards, basically. These are basically random events you can find in the game, you can turn on. I don't know what this is, I don't like it. Just move on. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said that you will know the password. I wonder, what could that mean? This is basically what's like the seed, so we're just gonna... Workrey is our seed. I think this is actually on the hard difficulty. I'm gonna be narrating the game in this beautiful voice. City of Shiwakawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening downtown. What are we gonna call? Roped figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled this earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and realms beyond. Tentacles. An old train slows down and stops at last station. The end of the world is at your hands, and you have finally arrived in the doomed town. I also must say that this is amazing. I love this style. It's a dead style, if I'm honest. Nobody does like this anymore. That's a shame. Because if you zoom in for a second, you can see every pixel everywhere. There is literally just 2 colors. Technically 3 because they're a different shade of black. But like, there is only 2 colors here, generally speaking. And that's beautiful. And we got our character select screen. We have Kuri Minami, 18, female. Could the ghosts following her be in any way connected with all the weird events in this town? She starts with more knowledge, less strength, and one random spell. Aiko Takahashi, the swimming team captain. Barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater, she's determined to solve this mystery. She starts with extra dexterity and knowledge, and combat speed bonus. Yakuza driver Haru, 25, male. Robbing that old abandoned man was a mistake. With his friends mutilated and dead, and a vengeful spirit, and a vengeful horror chasing him. No speed is too high for this man. He starts with extra strength and less knowledge and cigarettes. Teen idol Mizuki Hamasaki, also 18 years old. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boosting your career. Extra charisma and less strength, and comes with a free ally. Photographer Koji Tagawa, 19 years old. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. Plus the exception and nice dexterity. Start with the camera. Med student Mimi. Finally, a way to put her to practice everything she learned to practice. Starts with knowledge, nice dexterity, and a scalpel. I'm gonna go with my favorite, Aiko Takahashi. We also have like these backgrounds. Got no background, no effects. Medical history. Disillusioned with the medical care. You know, you'll need to pay up. You start with the extra experience and bandages, but each damage can cause an injury. Hunted by the cult. You've managed to run for them once, but the cult is tireless. Solving the mystery reduces more doom, but you get more unique combat encounters. The seventh curse. Your family was cursed. Everyone around you will die. You start with the game with a playthrough with more funds but can't have any allies, which is really detrimental, much more than you think. But since this is a test, I'm gonna go with easier difficulties. Here we have some extra options. You can choose a timeline, the original game. Then the timeline B. Every year, our city is visited by 100 tourists interested in the paranormal. This means like different stuff will be available. Got character exclusive park cards or all park cards. You can keep the random content randomized or you can prioritize new content. I'm gonna randomize it. I'm gonna keep turning this off for now, but this is honestly the most fun option. Got the difficult options, ranging from Skeptic to Harbinger of Doom. Skeptic. Threat level lowered, weaker enemies. Initiate. Threat level lowered. Cultist. Threat level increased. True Believer. Threat level increased. Harbinger of Doom. Threat level increased. Stronger enemies. Basically it's just difficulties. This is the easiest one. This is just easy. I recommend you to play like at least the first two when you're starting out. Cultist is pretty hard, but since this is a farm stream I wanna show off the game, I'm gonna go with Initiate. Let's do this. Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Your only choice of survival, chance of survival, is solving 5 different mysteries. End of the world is at hand. Additional modes, we don't want to progress. Got endless mode. It's hopeless. Can't stop the old gods. In this mode, there are no mysteries to solve. Earn points by surviving endless stream of encounters. Oh. And we got the scenario mode. It's still coming soon. It's been more than a year. Anyways, we're gonna go with classic mode. Somewhere, a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. Select the old god to confirm your choice. We got Kthak Aturasu, the spider god. The terrible spider god, Kthak Aturasu, is once again awakening from his slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of this cocoon prison. Basically, you have to choose one, and these will just have an effect on your playthrough. For this one, you got the Eternal Web. You can't run from combat, which can be absolutely deadly. Itotu, the Devouring Fire. This supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of for its long-awaited premiere. This just means that it basically censored, I guess you could say, but in Japanese. Entropy, both your damage and your enemy's damage is increased. Yozodas, Yolazath. Give me a second. Yolazasith, the towering eye. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them his gifts of power that unknowingly brings Yolazasith, loaded body closer and closer to Earth. This is like the easiest one if you want to try the game with, since like spells aren't that useful to be honest. Gaizo, the thing forsaken by God. Banished to another dimension a long time ago, Gaizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. And the glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of the real nightmare. Mirror horror. Resting increases doom penalty. I'm fucking having chills all over my body. I'm just gonna choose the easiest one. The missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about the stars disappearing from the skies? Who knows? Oh, it's been a while since I started. Alright, quick explanation. This is useless. Just tell you how much left till die. Bullets. I don't even know what that is. Keys for the lighthouse. Also useless. Free spell. Because it's just for a reason. Basically, yeah, you can easily find out how it means, what it means. You got reason and stamina. If these fall, you're dead. Strength, the rest of the D&D stuff. Here you got your backpack. Got your status. This is where all your injuries and other stuff will appear. Your allies. Town status. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. With each mystery you finish, more of these, I guess you could say, debuffs will happen on the town, affecting different stuff. This is basically our status. This is the old god, as you can see. No impending doom options, and yeah. The ominous lighthouse has closed down for longer than you can remember. This is where like the 5 keys happen. I also really hate this slow down version of this song. As you can see, different symbols. The game is just made with so much love, it's honestly amazing. So anyways, city history. Basically, stuff you unlock throughout when you play the game. It gives you like, for example, you can turn off the shop, replace it with the occult shop. You can also replace it with the police station or vending machines. You got this cool. Each location is only limited to 2 different possible things you can go into. So we're just gonna do that. Go to our home. Don't mind that, it's just the neighbor. So this is the game. Basically, this is just how it looks. We're gonna open this. Close this. So basically a point and click adventure. What a nice day outside. That's a nice house. So you got here a bunch of different options. You can watch TV. Local police are helpless as more and more bodies, more and more victims with their throats slashed up turn up in the downtown area. Fuck. You can here have the phone right here. There's a phone, I don't know what it does exactly anymore. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care when traveling alone. The TV host is carrying a big octopus. At least that's what she claims. Because there are way too many tentacles. You want to see this one? We were shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Fuck, I'm sorry guys, I just fought a bunch of people. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. I think that almost covers every single channel. And the search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiwakawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. This is also like a trigger for event, if you're lucky. Gonna take a peek through the peephole. I wish I didn't do that. I don't like that. Gonna take another look. Oh, he's still standing there. Another one? I think it's best we don't do that actually, now I think about it. Let's go change some more clothes. There's also free money over here, extra funds. Looking good. That's a nice movie poster. So you can unlock more different outfits as you play the game. Got teacher's pet, gym clothes, vanity jacket, Sakhalin. I don't know what that's from, sorry. I'm gonna choose Kaicho. No, I want to choose Sakhalin. Whatever it's pronounced. I swear I could get a bottle from here. Must be my imagination. Anyways, let's take a bath first. You got 3 types of different baths. You got the cold water, increases your reason. Warm water, XP boost. And hot water, stamina. The bath is really important. Anyways, we're going to go with warm water, get some extra XP. Inexplicable morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So as you can see here, there are 5 different mysteries, yeah. And yeah, we got the Chilling Chronicles of a Crimson Cape, the final fable of a Fear Festival, Rotten Report of Rancid Lamin, Bizarre Route of Blood-Curdling Botanist, every episode of Evolving Eels, and each one is incredibly disgusting. So, I'm gonna go with the easiest one first. Also, you really have to remember, I've got to have a good memory for the finale as well. So, Rotten Report. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind his counter, gritting and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Bat meat? Or flesh of the gods themselves? Also, I don't know whether I was gonna say whether I'm gonna be disgusted or gonna like this, but then I realized there's a fucking finger. I think these are probably maggots as well, and I don't like that piece of meat there. Yeah, let's just investigate all this already. Watching the local streets, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the nearest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. So this is the how the game will look like. You can basically choose which place you want to go. You can go at your home. These are the options available. For any option that is not your home, you can investigate. And to continue the quest line, you have to investigate the places that are circled. So we're gonna go with... Actually, I don't know. Hardware store. Cano acid. Carpenter's hammer. Crowbar. Pocket knife. Oh, that's a real good one. But the problem is, these shops aren't like your normal shops. They cost Doom to enter. Basically, if your Doom reaches 100, you're dead. And you can only buy one thing, then it kicks you out of the shop. You got different speeds, different amount of hit. And technically speaking, for Aiko, I think it was the name, right? Fast hitting dexterity based weapons are the best for her. Since, yeah, I think the kind of acid is really useful. But, just gonna get the pocket knife. Gonna go to downtown, the dog shop. Is an Easter egg. Anyways. Oh my, that's a great item to have. I'm gonna shop one more time, because my Doom was at 12 already. Crap. I have yet to get a weapon. I'm gonna equip this. These are the sour slots. Please, dog. Yes, steak knife. Right, I'm gonna equip this weapon. So, why did I sacrifice 16% Doom just to buy like these stuff? You really don't want to start the game without any weapons. You're gonna die really quickly because you can't do any damage. Anyways, let's start investigating. A visitor. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice behind the door. I know you're there. Well, is that dexterity? I should be able to do it. This basically gives you two options, and one relies on basically a stat check. So let's try this one. Dexterity check success. Before you can answer, the door letterbox suddenly opens, and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you are at home after all. You can fail the dexterity check and you can get fucked. You can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but you never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. Kinda sus. Fuck. Suddenly, it got really cold in the corner. As you turn to leave, you're stopped by a man with unnaturally pale skin and giant lips. He kisses the air and takes a step closer. Gigolo. Basically, these are the type of damage he'll do, how much health he has, and yeah. This is our damage, roughly damage, and this is the combat bar. And you basically choose your action and launch sequence. Since I chose the steak knife, we can attack him a lot of times, so this will do, if all connects, hopefully. 12, this should kill him. Let's try again. Again. I was just gonna... Since we can, there is the way to guarantee an attack. You just can't prepare it. And you got a free hit on him. And I can't believe I missed that so many times. Anyways. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Investigation corridor. Kind donation. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? And I'm fucked, guys. This is like basically a foreshadow to a combat encounter in the future. You see that you're not the only one wanting to write for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Yikes. The metro ride. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could have taken a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Another event. I'm gonna decide to risk it. Looks check success. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. -2 doom. I could have failed my luck success, my luck check, and I've been fucked. Thankfully, I didn't. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. And you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. It's finally your time to order. One ramen, please. The owner grins widens. I'm gonna check the doggo again. Doggy. What the hell? I never saw dog treats twice in the shop. This is for science. I want to know what happens now. Oh, nothing. Well, map. That's pretty useful overall. This is also really great. I'm gonna keep these two items. Can I sell this? I can't even destroy it. God damn it. I'm gonna take this. Oh, that was already at 27%. That's not good. Anyways, let's continue investigating. When you enter the metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite of you. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling in your pit of your stomach. Examine the package. Dexterity check success. I don't even know this was actually dexterity check related. As soon as you become the package, you realize what you're holding and drop it in horror. The world of horror. And on that pun, I'm gonna go drink some water because I am very thirsty. Ah, yes. Amazing stream content. Truly the most entertaining type of stream. Anyways, let's continue playing. Yes, I forgot I was doing a stream, guys. So, what the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it! What the fuck was that? I heard that this was like an achievement. You can get what the fuck? I don't think I could get it on stream. Okay, cool. I've been jump scared. Anyways, the red ball is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to eat on the floor, just like elementary school. Let's continue investigating. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in the front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters, he turns around, and he's checking for unwanted followers. What could it mean? If I remember correctly, this is actually to knowledge, so I think with 6 knowledge we should be okay. Perception. Well, still worked. Perception check success. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the man used. A moment later, the door opens and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks, "Who the hell are you?" Mistaking these nerds for cultists, it sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. Bald of terror. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. This is the end of the, what I call it, investigation. With the pulling the delicate strings, you get to the ramen into a lab. While handing off the gravid material, what should you send to the library? Just a vial of ramen soup? Or the meat? Oh wait, I didn't do the side quest. Just the vial. Mere day later, your friend rings the door, her face pale in a shaky hand. She holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. That ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. The different ending, oh nice fingers. The different ending is basically you get that chunk of meat and you present it and she's even more scared. And your friend leaves the town because, let's be real, finger soup and eggs and tamago, as they say in Japanese. A week later, police and an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You would like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new restaurant opening up and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can never eat noodles without feeling ill again. Rotten report, nothing humble. Ending B, got some XP, minus doom, stamina, time passes. And let's finish it. And this is the cool play. This is the worst part. Let's see, what will we get cursed with? Roads closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You have to find a new way out. Oh, I don't wanna say it. A cab. All Eldritch cops are bastards. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing there? I think we take the key. Let's open the window. Another day begins. Fuck you, drawer. Die. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to do. Alright, guys, welcome to my phone Discord. Give me a second. I can give you a full interactive tutorial if you want, yes. Sorry about that, I just gotta help my bros out at all times, can't leave them hanging. Hey, Tricky Man is back. God damn it. Let's go take a bath. Some reason bath. Very reasonable. I swear there was like a way to get a free bottle. Whatever. On to the next mystery. Eerie episode of Evolving Yields. I hate this one. Because of the ending. Eye surgery, I am. Eerie episode of Evolving Yields. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Ne, stay maska. You turn around and it's your friend, living in the same apartment complex, Kana. Kona Hindu dua. And, give me a second to remember what to speak in Japanese. Whatever. That weird dude is back. You know? The one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring? She grins. Oh, god damn it, I have to go. I'll go help my friend. He's being stupid. Let me just... What is my stuff? Sorry guys, I'm just kinda busy. Investigate the mystery. Hey, you got a new ally. She's actually extremely useful. Let's talk to her. Kana looks around. Did you hear that? Never mind. Kana smiles faintly. Kana smiles faintly. Kana smiles faintly. Kana. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder... Are we sure that our neighbor isn't like a 4chaner? I wonder what weird what was it called again? Figurines did he find this time? Will he check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be straight with you, Kana. I don't wanna go to that man's apartment and like see a bunch of cum jars like everywhere. Cause like, like maybe some cum shrooms as well, like in the cum box. In the cum box. Anyways, let's play the game. Dark forces came against you. You don't know you can trust anymore. You stupid. Curse signs. Casting spells aces doom. Nice. Dude's walking out cold, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty, because he just came back again. And his classes begin next week. Oh boy. Since I'm at school, might as well just get some free spell lies. Observe. They look fine. Look fine. Who are you? Look fine. Look fine. Can you please join me? How about you? You? Hey. Nah. Keep fudging your stupid smile. There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a Junji Ito reference. A hole that was made for me, thank you. Can you join me now? How about you? Smart, we didn't get any sleep lately. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started to start tasting weird, almost like cum. Anyways, let's go to the neighborhood rooftop. Who is? Let me set up telescope. I actually never tried this before, honestly. I don't have a telescope. Oh, that's amazing. Can't even return. Well, let's try again. I keep hearing wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. How did you do in your English exam? Oh, looking nervous. Oh, yes, she definitely failed her English exam. What about you? She hasn't come back to school since last week. Also, come water again? Michi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine. Goddamn, Uzumaki. How about you? Hey, free man. Hey, that's pretty good. God damn it. God damn it. I shouldn't waste any more time, honestly. To school. This is a strange. The corridor is filled with white black sludge just slowly falling from under the door. The chemistry classrooms. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Why not? How did that happen? I guess I just fell while I was trying to go through the goddamn cum. You're too late to keep something from biting your ankle. It's not bleeding badly, but you worry about an infection. The black sludge gets into the wound. The neighbor's school office was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with figurines with a weird liquid. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen a nail like this? A figurine like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this weird creature? Let's go to some ichthyology. Ichthyology. I don't want to take the elder statue, it's scary. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you, feeling your hands shaking as you take a step closer. You decide to try to ignore it. Strength check success. Despite your sudden desire, you get hold of yourself quickly. Moving away from it, you quickly forget about the whole encounter. The neighbor's office at the school. Hey, that's the... What? She took another jar, goddammit. We got a now the level up screen. You can choose a perk. Some have like a bonus, something which we call it, and some just give you a bonus alone. This is good, but Fast Summer is really OP with this character. Fast Summer and Dexterity build. Since this is a dexterity weapon, we're gonna become Jotaro in any future combat encounter. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Charisma check failure. Unable to convince the person. You close your eyes as they jump off the cliff. You may all be going crazy, but consider something is watching you from the sea. Yikes. Let's continue the main quest anyways. I'm totally not disgusted. Oh boy, this is a good one. As you prepare for a bath, you think about all the possibilities so far. Maybe we're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. I think we should have enough strength to survive this. Nice. Ice cold water revitalizes you and we're ready for the investigation. 10 experience. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Oh god, not again. A woman jumps out of the bathroom covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly, the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to a dark apartment. Well, let's check the bathroom, guys. You don't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must be in a hurry, because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Let's see what it says. Legend from the Prefecture Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would cut all visitors and dump their corpse into a lake full of eels. Yeah, these eels aren't weird. That's so weird. Your neighbor was really into eels, as it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Yeah, certainly a really bad idea, honestly. It's your neighbor, Mr. Nojunji Ito, is a horror manga artist struggling to come up with a satisfying ending on his new wish story. I'm gonna give him some of my experience. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How did you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Minus 15 XP and plus 2 funds. I think I'm gonna forget this spell, get some reason back. There must have been something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. Oh, what did I destroy that spell, goddammit. You shone non-committally. You just wish you could throw the damn jar in the trash. God damn it. You can't shake the feeling that the small dark buildings hide some terrible secrets. Spooky scary face, plus 2 doom. Thinking about those stupid days of Kana that try to break into your neighbor's apartment to go to sleep. You're spending an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Yeah, I don't think she's okay. You were stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months. But how could you? She died in an accident. Yikes. Honestly, this game still gives me the creeps. But no matter, my secret stab technique will kill her. Ora, 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 ora. And this is why I chose Fast Tumor. And I'm gonna, one more thing, I'm gonna clap. Ora, ora. Wait, what's that? A cult diary. Oh, that's amazing. Stalk. I'm gonna remember the Stalker Girl in the end as well. I'm gonna use that. Get some free help. I'll check something real quick. Give me a second. Oh, shit. I don't like this. I'm just checking out, guys. Sorry, this just yeah. What does this do? I wonder. Nothing. Anyways, back to the game. Kana has been missing since yesterday. Decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Avert your eyes if you are weak to, let's say, eye puncturing. That's probably like 2 bits, don't be afraid. You cautiously enter your friend neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around relentlessly. Let's go check out the bathroom. A swollen body of your neighbor's running away with a yeah, I saw something, what the fuck. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the bed and I lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my eye now too. Okay, so got 2 options. If you don't have enough reason, you can't do this. Since like if your reason goes below 0, you're dead. Or goes to 0, dead. But since I have a lot of reason and I like Kana, oh boy, let's do this. Yeah. I'll just tell you, wanker. Hey, look at these tiny eels. Oh, how cute. Aww. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will she even survive this blood loss? Ophthalmology. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and collapse on the chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping over 3 hours, Baka. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. She's looking very fabulous. Not so pretty anymore, huh? Eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors what happened, the truth about what happened, but I'm sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. I haven't tried the other endings because honestly I don't want her to die. Plus I always have like extra reason left, so I have no reason to let her die. Continue. I think she's joined our party forever now. Nice. You still process the events of the previous night. Cops eating eels that lay their eggs in ice? Sitting with your friend, Kana, before your apartment building. You watch the police emptying your neighbor's place. Eerie episodes of evolving eels, ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key. There is still thorough investigation. There is still hope. Tireless. Time passes. Let's hope it's not the dirty water. The fairy fumes. The air feels heavy, making it harder to breathe. You've been streaming for too long. Your voice is dying out. Basically means that your last action is less effective. Take the key. Let's get some stamina, some reason back. Nice. I don't think I have anything to do. Let's see what else looks like. Oh, nice day outside, nice. A botanist. Hey, spiral, that's pretty cute. Follow Fable is kinda hard. I should have bought the map. This is a hard one. I'm gonna choose the Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused restrooms after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto, who was originally a harmless fun, has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. That's why you don't fuck with like the rumors, especially if it's in a school. The school principal has banned this game, but only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends, he doesn't believe in curses, and they dare attempts to complete the dangerous dare. Dangerous. We're going to go to the schoolyard again. She hasn't come to school since last week. Wow, amazing gossip. Join me? No, fuck you. You? We're gonna wait. Have you heard about this computer program that yesterday she told me she saw it again? How the hell they're all fine? You. One more time. Fuck it. I keep hearing wailing sounds coming from the girls in the stalls on the third floor. How are you not scared? When Akamoto asks for which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Can you join me? Alright, goodbye. You heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees that you can't take anything the man offers you though. I'm just gonna go to the school. The investigation is starting to take a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. You report it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friends safe now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. Oh boy, I got this. Half open. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Let's enter it. Where am I? Oh. 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 I am certainly not creeped out at all, guys. I'm very composed, don't worry. I'm not afraid. No, I'm actually gonna shit my pants anyways. This deserted temple overlooks the giant corpses of a forgotten beast, with no priest to harvest it. Their blood slowly. I'm gonna submerge myself. You take a step in the pool of blood. Crimson liquid burns your skin through your clothes. With boiling blood, something else. Something else rushes into your ear canals. Voices of countless callers, revealing forbidden secrets. Yeah, that's a good trade. Anyways. Oh shit, it wasn't the school. God damn it. Stop right there, criminal scum. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. Too bad. My 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack technique will kill him. Ora, 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 ora. Motherfucker. Ora, ora. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnappers stalking them? Uh-oh. Checking on the school's pool area would be a good idea. Let's see what will happen next. Why? Wait. Why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. We'll observe the smog. Sludgy vapor rises slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from this window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. That's another reference to Uzumaki. And yeah, spirals. That's also reference to Junji Ito. We're gonna go with more dexterity. Yep. We're now at 11 in dexterity. I think I can tease every encounter with this build now. One of the articles mentioned a young doctor who performed a life-saving surgery on a victim of brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some info. Who knows? My jaw is still broken as well. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The door opens, revealing a hospital corridor. You can also get like the bad version of this event. It's not cool. You suddenly learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. That's not only the bad news. Your friend not come to school today, and another body has been supposedly found. You discover Gym Doll. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange, black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. Go to downtown, because I don't know why. The investigation started to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall, asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy a coffee. You break into the window, get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. You enter the art classroom. The room is covered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. This is a combat encounter, by the way. I've done this a lot, so I'm gonna go with the masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. One damage was... Knowledge is really useful, but this one's gonna be most useful in the current fight. As you wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible, suddenly The sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on tiles. You see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you see. The door slowly opens. Oh shit. Prepare yourself. A masked man, dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounded like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off. As tall walls begins to wither and rot, reality starts to crumble. Akamanto, true form. And he's my true form, bitch. Ah, where the hell. Oh boy. I wonder. I think it's best for me to do this. Ora. Uria. Yaro. No, this should end it. Ora. And that's how you beat Eldritch Horror, guys. Even in another world. That's how you do it. Also, let me just quickly put this in the stash. When you wake up, you found yourself back in the toilet stall. Think it was all just a dream, like every shitty trope in books and movies and games. Onto a crack from under your shoes. There lies a crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know ancient horrors can be defeated. Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape, ending A. That's basically a good ending. Bonuses, nice. Please don't ruin my bathwater. No! A friendly dog has disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. Damn you, Eldritch Police! They killed him, I know it. Let's check out the peephole. Why does this guy keep appearing? God damn it. Watch TV. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. What the dog doing? Hey bro, what the dog doing? Bro, what the dog doing though? What the dog doing? What's it? Let me access my storage. I think I got something. Nope. Then my memory has to be wrong then. If I remember correctly, you get his mask if you kill him. If you choose the paper and kill him. But like, it seems that if you don't take any paper, then he gets angry and he just dies. This one's pretty quick, but I haven't done a full because it's really hard. Final Festival, Final Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter, inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the bus, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. I think I'm gonna make me more use of that camera. Actually, now I'm gonna keep the soccer mask on. It's pretty useful. Today's goal: explore the wheeled village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus starts for the destination. You get up, take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. A fat man They're wearing dusty overalls approaching you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed that they resemble claws more than hands. But this is more like much more open-ended. I'm gonna check out the inn. The inn's room is dusty, as it hasn't been seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone had cleaned it since last festival 27 years ago. Wait, what was that? Hey, is that the Tower of Babel? Check out the painting. You freeze in terror as something moves in the painting. There is a hole inside of it. Are you being spied from the nearby room? Go and check the staff area. Worried and freeze about the hole in the wall. You enter the inn from the back, trying to find that room closely with yours. Thinking you finally found it. You enter and all the walls are covered with blood and gore. Someone has scribbled weird symbols everywhere. You spot something on this nightstand, but there is too much blood and gore to tell what it is from here. The Pythagorean theorem. Strength check failure. The gore is too much for your stomach. When you finally compose yourself, you grab the thing. For a mere second, you were worried it was a skull in your hand, but as you wiped out more blood, it's clear you picked up a weird-looking mask. Faster spiritual actions. I don't really need that, honestly. Anyways. Charisma is pretty useful. This is also really useful. I'm gonna go with... Honestly, I don't know what to choose. We'll go charisma and charisma. I mean dexterity. Dexterity is amazing. Oh no, I missed the... God damn it. I'm gonna rest, because I honestly wanna use this as much as I can. I'm gonna go look for some friends. You stumbled to a friend, Yoichi. Can you spare some time? But of course, Yoichi. Doubles available funds. Damn, bruh. This dude actually knows how to avoid taxes. Going back to the inn, you hear two masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. I'm gonna keep resting, honestly, because I wanna use this. Why is it quiet all of a sudden? Because I wanna use this opportunity to get as much stamina back as possible before the finale starts of this quest of investigation. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal: find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Hey, let's go exploring. Let's go, guys. Haha. Let's since I have a good enough perception, I'm gonna search the tent. Hey, money. Oh, I forgot to read it, goddammit. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. You found a wallet nearby. There's no ID inside, but you're sure the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problems. Are you walking in circles? I don't know, man. I'm looking at this dog and this shit. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, as a swarm of disgusting worms, One of them falls to the floor and makes a wet splash. Damn, bruh, we gotta clean the sail, bitch. I think I've reached like the finale of my strength. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically speaking, I should be able to kill her like this. And that's the Ico experience. Anyways, continue exploring. The trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. You recognize some of the paths and rocks you took earlier. Please let me reach the goddamn end quickly. I think I should have enough. Get lost in thoughts. Ow, fuck. I fell. An abandoned factory. An abandoned factory. This must be the place. They took everyone to. Alright, let's continue. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest got totally silent. Too late. You are not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the special hideout, the cult hideout, arresting the suspect. The handcuffed leader suddenly stops. You're too late. Wait, let me try again. You're too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our Lord is free once more. -2 stamina. Yeah, I kinda didn't get lucky there. I think if you actually explore it in your free time, you might be able to, like, get there before. Before, like, you can witness the summoning of the baby. Let's go. Later that day, after an investigation, detectives let you go free. The festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened out there. Obviously, the baby was summoned. Let's see. Cut off from the outside world, this town has stopped receiving any outside signal. Must be radio mass failure. And that's it, guys. Sorry, guys, can't talk to you. Radio masts are now no longer available. No more TV. No more telephone. Hey, got still VHS. Cassette's still working at least, thankfully. Let's go take some bath. Got some bath water for my fellow watchers. How long have I been streaming? Oh my god, this has been going for an entire hour. Let's see. Ah, yes. A big tentacle. I don't like that, thank you. Oh jeez, this is like the longest run I have ever had so far. But it's all for entertainment, so I got no mind. Bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling modernist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected to the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. What is he doing? Where is he? You got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. Gonna go to the hospital. Cause I wanna go to the doctor, please. I'm gonna go to the doctor's office. Gonna steal some painkillers, thank you. I'm gonna, guess, fix my broken jaw. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left that alone. Gosh damn it. So 10% should be 2. Oh, sucks. Anyways, I got like 3 painkillers, thankfully. Let's go to the downtown. You've got a business card of a yarding company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street on this night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Let's stay the entire night here because, bruh. Strength check. You wait an entire night, observing the spot where the ghost would appear, but nothing happens. You're relieved. It's just a rumor. Oh, that's nice. Pretty stamina. Reason. Shiro-san has been always good, a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen this dispatch order with this address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone, in the playground. When you ask her what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the other girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Take her home. You decide to take her home. When you get there, a terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. I think that's understandable. While the dispatch order is stained with foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the path of the dress, at least some parts of it. The house is somewhere nearby, in the nearby forest. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Hey yo, Mr. Glitch, how you doing? Hey bro, where you glitching? Also, I think this might be the best way to do it. Oh, 95% chance to hit. So how much will this get of us? 8, 16, 20, 6, 7, 9, 12, 15, let me remember, 18, 21, almost. So I'm just gonna prepare attack. Fuck. Guess we're not preparing attack, so we're just gonna go super attack. Reality shifts your... What? That's bullshit. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now. Ora. Oh. Ora, bitch. Nice 3 eyes, though. It's dark. You don't remember the green trees going so close to each other. Hey, you got a compass. Political compass. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart. But where's the owner? Oh no. Do I have a endorsement here? Damn it. I'm gonna increase my knowledge for the future. Assume the worst, -2 reason. True knowledge has been found, so it ends. You have to go back. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, discover a wild dog. What a dog do? Held by a hind leg in a bear trap. The dog rolls menacingly when you get closer. Help the dog. You see what a dog do. Hey, you got a dog. The dog is now in our party. The dog doing our party. Let's continue. These are just... Oh, that's not good. You follow a faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath, they start to twitch and rise. I can't really afford to lose Doom anymore, so... Hey! -4 Doom, that's even better than I thought. Doggo. Location threat level increases. Shit. That's basically a mechanic of increasing your combat encounters. You recognize the symbols and connect them to those belonging to your town. Thank you. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Can we eat them? Or... People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself, while casually touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantations. Hey. Regen. I think unless we reach 90% we should be fine, I hope. That feeling I've been watched. And when you hear the branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Luck check success. Just a creepy scarecrow. Just not leave the area just in case. Come on, Shiro-san. Finally, after what felt like hours of following just the dirt road, you found an old mansion. It's completely overgrown plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a guarding minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when the floor gives up and you fall into the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man who you recognize as Shiro-san, the missing gardener. It must help him escape this cursed place. You kinda don't want to do that. So anyways, leave the gardener. Let's go. Okay. Like, if you do it correctly and allow him to survive, then you're gonna fight him in the end. So that's why I'm just gonna let him die, honestly. Goodbye. Good luck, my dude. Oof. Vines whip you, covering exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be saving him. With a heavy heart, you run. You leave the man you're supposed to protect behind. Please give me my breath water. Hey. Riots. That can be made with so many goddamn jokes, it's insane. Anyways, take the key. Gonna sell more bathwater, thankfully. Get some reason. And yeah, solve the mysteries. Go back to the town screen and into the lighthouse. Right, let's check our window first. It's been raining since morning. Scary rain. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Let's enter it. Hey, more padlocks actually started to appear. More stuff has appeared on the wall. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enter the lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. Whoever or wherever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor in the place, and you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. 1, 2 rests, and let's go. I hope this should be more than enough. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped, but wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here? The more you study them, you discover that you can't remember any of them except one. Choose the one you investigated second. I'm totally not watching my stream again to try to remember which was my second. Trust me, guys. I think it was evolving eels, right? Let me think a bit more. Yeah, it is evolving eels, yeah. I totally remembered it really well. Correct answer, free XP. Hey, following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist glue. Just inhaling the fume makes your eye itch. And water, but to power the gate, you need to disconnect a faulty plug. I'm just gonna get that. Knowledge. Hopefully, that should be enough to pass that check. Strength check fail. Oh, strength check. Not enough strength. You're not surprised how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird glue burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable with the bus. The door gate opens. Oh boy. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside it. Let's just continue. You decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you've heard. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. Tiny page nailed to the gate explained that opening the gate required to grab 2 metal rods. Using your body as a natural conductor will power up the gate. Not enough knowledge. You grab the rods, electricity throwing your body, burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Climbing up the staircase stopped by a man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket off and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. I really can't afford to lose any more Doom, so... How much damage can I do? 3... How much is this? 5! Oh my god! 10, 20... Oh my god, guys, I think we can do this. Yes! Whew. Good news, guys. We did it. We saved the city. As the natural fog slowly lifts, you are revealed, relieved, and collapse on the floor. I'm gonna take these painkillers. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual, awakening the Eldritch God. But what's done is done. It will stir and slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you're safe for now. Mommy Milkies. Whew. I was. Damn. That ending was honestly pretty unexpected, to be honest. Yep. That's the average run of World of Horror. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing this stream. And yeah, the game is incredibly fun, and it's a shame that the developer, Pastamasnas, sorry, I don't know his name very well, is currently, as far as I know, is not in the greatest condition, unfortunately. So that explains why there haven't been many updates. But honestly though, for what it is, it's still worth buying. It's just that great. And here's a fun fact before I stop the stream. Everything you see, as a school detail, everything you see, if I remember correctly, was made in Paint. Microsoft Paint. Not even Photoshop. Honestly, these stills are so beautiful. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next stream. That was incredibly fun, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, very fun game. Highly recommend it if you can get it on sale, especially right now. Thank you once again. See you guys later. Good night.